to see you. How have you been? I hope you've been practicing your superhuman powers of mindfulness. And so today we're going to be talking about how sometimes our minds can be kind of like a puppy. All right. So what do I mean by that? How do puppies act? What do they do? What do they do? Let's think about it. Let's think. Oh, do they run around all over the place? Yeah. Do they make mistakes? Do they go potty where they're not supposed to? Absolutely. When we have a puppy who makes a mistake, what do we do with that puppy? What do we do with the puppy, right? We teach the puppy how to make better choices, okay? And how to control itself. So our minds can sometimes be like a puppy and it just runs all over the place, okay? And that's okay, but sometimes we need our minds to concentrate, right? And right now it can be really hard to concentrate just because there's just so much you can possibly do. So I'm going to read a book today for you about our puppy minds and how to train our puppy minds so when our puppies grow up to be big dogs, they're not making as many mistakes, okay? And they're not running all over the place. So, are you ready to read? So today we're going to be reading a book called Puppy Mind by Andrew Jordan Nance and illustrated by Jim Durk. My mind is like a puppy. It likes to wander and explore. See, this is his mind. And here's the puppy. What's the puppy doing? What's the puppy doing? Whisper it to your device. What is the puppy doing? Awesome. Good job, my friends. If I don't watch it carefully, it goes through an open door. Oh boy. How many of you have had a puppy? How many of you have seen your puppy just run out of an open door, right? That they weren't supposed to. That happens sometimes. Does that happen to your mind? Does your mind sometimes wander away into places that it probably shouldn't be? Like when your parents are talking to you or asking you a question, are you really listening that carefully? It's okay if that happens. But let's see how we can train our puppy minds. When my puppy mind is bored, it runs to the future and the past. I am not really careful. It will take me far away super fast. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Has that ever happened to you? My puppy mind can dig up memories, like when I got yelled at for not sharing my things. Uh-oh. Yep, our minds can do that. Our minds can dig up some things from the past. Absolutely. My mind scampers to the future, and I don't always like the pictures that it brings. So sometimes our puppy mind wanders into the future, and we think about things that hasn't happened yet, and we start to actually worry about things in the future. Have you worried about things that haven't happened yet? I know I have. I do that all the time. So I even have a puppy mind. In class, I try to listen to the teacher, but my puppy mind starts to stir. I quickly lose my focus and the day becomes a blur. Oh, that's really hard, right? When you're trying to listen to your teacher and your puppy mind takes you somewhere else. And if you have a puppy mind while you're learning or trying to learn, what happens? Do you learn as much as you think you should have? Are you prepared to do the homework that your teacher gives you if you have a puppy mind during class? I get mad at my puppy mind. Why don't you just sit and stay? I know. It can be very frustrating when our puppy mind takes us away and we're not focused. Do you think it's helpful to yell at a puppy when it does a mistake? Would you yell at this puppy if it made a mistake? Probably not. Do you think puppies learn when you yell at it? Nope, absolutely not. So if you yell at your puppy mind, do you think it's going to be that your puppy mind is going to learn how to focus? Yeah, maybe not. I don't think so. So let's see if there's another way. When I yell at my puppy mind, gets scared and hides or runs away. Yep, you're right. See, it's not helpful. My puppy mind only heals if I take, oh boy, let's listen, 3 slow, deep breaths. If I do it often enough, I feel calmer in my chest. Wait a minute, didn't we practice 3 calm breaths just a moment ago? Oh my goodness, amazing. So look at this. We can train, we can focus our puppy mind by slowing down and taking 3 deep breaths. Amazing, look at that. Is the puppy calm? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and practice our superpower of taking 3 deep breaths. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Did that work? Do you feel a little bit calmer? I know I do. All right. Let's find out a little bit more about how to train our puppy mind. Taking 3 slow breaths is the best way to train my puppy mind. I'm learning to be my mind's best friend. It responds best when I am kind. Oh, look at that. See, so when you give a treat to your puppy mind, it will be happy, right? It's not going to run away. It's going to stay focused with you. So whenever I feel my puppy mind tugging at my sleeve, I try to remember, what are you going to do? If your puppy mind is pulling you away, what are you going to do, my friends? That's right. You remember to breathe, to breathe, to breathe. If I practice breathing every day and remember to be kind, I will have more fun being with my best friend, my playful puppy mind. Aw, look at that. So you can become friends with your puppy mind by just being nice to it, right? By being calm and practicing 3 deep breaths. The end. All right, my friends. Well, I hope that was helpful in learning about the importance of training your puppy mind, right? So you don't yell at your puppy mind. What do? That's right. You just slow down and take 3 deep, calm breaths, and your puppy mind will slow down and try to stay a little bit more focused, okay? So I hope this was helpful. Remember to continue to slow down, to be kind to yourself, and take 3 deep breaths whenever you feel like it's just too much, you have a big feeling coming over you, and your puppy mind will help you out by calming down. All right, my friends, until next time, be well, be safe, and remember, to be mindful. I'll see you all later. Bye.